Long of LHCyberx explains it all, and today we're going to be talking about Drupal, which is another type of CMS. It's a little bit more complex than WordPress and Grav, but it offers a lot more features for a large-scale organization. It has greater flexibility and scalability if an organization is looking to create their own customizable features within their website, or upgrade their system to a more easier to use system. It has a great modular design, so companies can create different modules to add to their website. And it also offers great integration with third-party services and other internal and even external services as well. So one of these features that we're going to be talking about today is content types and adding content types to your website and fields within that content type. So here you can see I have one content type right here, which is courses. I have a couple courses listed here with information regarding different details with each of those courses. So to add a new content type to your website, we're going to go up here to Structure, go down to Content Types. Here you can see my course content type that I've already added. We're going to add a new one. So we're going to add clubs, and title of clubs down here. These are just different options that Drupal has to offer. You can require the user to preview the information before they submit it for publishing, just to make sure it's correct. Different publishing and display options, as well as what menu you would like to add this new content type to. So we're going to hit Save and Manage Fields. And so here we have our clubs content type. As you can see, we're in our clubs content type, and to add a field you just simply go to Add Field. These are all the different types of fields you can add and offer for your website. So this is a bunch of different numbers and some generic miscellaneous ones. We're going to go down here to text and hit plain text, and the first one we're going to add is the name of the club. Now this machine name is just a name that the machine reads. This name label is going to show up to the user. This just makes it easier for the software and the machine to read and differentiate and understand. So we're going to hit Save and Continue. And for our club name, we don't want the name to be any longer than really 100 characters. That's kind of pushing it too. We just kind of want to limit what they add to the club name field. And we only want one name per club. So we're going to leave this at a limited value of 1. Okay, save field settings. So here we go. This is just going to add the name. As you can see here, this is the name of the club. This is just any help text that you want displayed when a user is editing this form. Not necessary, but you can enter stuff in there if you want. So we're going to hit Save Settings. There we go. We have a name setting for our club field. We're going to add one more field just for tutorial purposes. We're going to go down here. We're going to back to text. And here we're going to go to, we'll add building. So here's the building that the club is going to be located in. We're going to hit Save and Continue. And again, we don't want this to be too long. We're going to limit this to actually 75 characters, as buildings names are a lot shorter than the club names. So we're going to keep this at a limited value of 1. Clubs should really only be held in one building, so we're going to leave that to 1. Hit Save Field Settings. Here's building. This is the same screen. So again, you don't have to add help text in, but you can if you would like. We're going to go down to Save Settings. There we go. We have a building and name field in our content type. Now to add actual content to those fields, we're going to go over to Content. We're going to click Add Content. Now this is where you click what content type you would like your information to be displayed under. So here we're going to go to clubs. So this is the first club we're going to be entering. So we'll do Penn State Car Club as our first club. And with just a short description, this club talks about cool cars. Something simple, just to get us off and going. So this name, we can this can kind of be the name of the car club, or kind of the name of what they do for this. So we'll kind of name this as a short name, so people can kind of understand what our short name is. So this is our short name for PSU Car Club. And then the building, we meet at Penn State Law Building. So we type in Law Building. We're going to hit save. And there we go. So we have this showing up on our web page right here. So here's our name, here's kind of like our abbreviation, and here's where we will be located. So we'll go and add one more just for tutorial purposes. Go to add content, click on clubs, and for this club we will do gaming club. So we'll name it gaming club there. And under name, you can kind of give a more specific name of what this club does. So this is, we can specify as Nintendo Gaming. And this meets in the hub building. So we can save there. And there you go. We've saved the content there, and that is now on our webpage. So Drupal has a lot to offer, and as you can see here, it is now on our homepage. If you click on these, this has a little bit more information, and Drupal has a lot of great features to offer, including this content type. It makes it really easy for large-scale organizations to create a really high-quality website that will impress their customers and their employees. So thanks for joining me this week, guys. Tune in next week for another installment, and I'll put all these links in the description if you want to check them out.